Hello everyone and welcome to my Lego table. So today we are going to be doing the Lego Balrog book Nook. Balrog, is it Balrog? Balrog, right? Balrog? Oh, anyways, the Balrog book Nook. This is set number 10367. It is 1,201 pieces and is for 18 and up. I don't know about this set, so I've watched some of the reviews of what people have said about it. Some people are liking it. Some people are like, it's kind of funky looking. For me, it's really hard to judge any Lego by the box picture because one, it's not in 3D like it would be if you were building it. And so, you know, it's really hard for me to judge. So I'm going to build it and see if I like it or not. So for this Lego, we have 9 bags of Legos. We also, of course, have one instruction booklet for it. And then we have the wings here. Okay. The only other piece that is outside of the bags is this little thing here. All right. So we are going to start with bag 1 and get to building this. And after bag 1 is done, I'll come back and show you what we've built so far. And then we'll go on from there. This set does retail for $129.99. I don't know about that price. We'll see. I mean, we'll see when I put it together if I think it's worth it. The Sherlock Holmes one that came out was really cool. I really loved it once I put it together. This one I'm not so sure, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna get to work on bag number 1 and I'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay, you guys, so bag number 1 is done and we started off with Gandalf with the elvish sword called the faux hammer, and then also his staff that he has. Okay, he only has a one-sided face. It doesn't change. He's basically in his normal gray robes with the beard and then the long hair in the back. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, then this is what we have built so far with bag 1 as far as the book Nook goes. It is got some rocky parts that kind of looks like, you know, where he would be from. And some oranges and grays. It's good coloring, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to bag number 2, and I'll be back as soon as that's done. Okay, so bag number 2 is done, and this is what we have built here. So it was mainly just like adding on these and then all of the covers around and then this top piece onto this part here. Okay, so all of that is pretty much nice and covered up now. So now we're gonna start bag number 3 and I'll be back as soon as that's done. Okay, you guys, so bag number 3 is done and basically we have created this next, what do you call these, pillars maybe? And that's pretty much it so far. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on with bag number 4 and I'll be back as soon as it's done. Okay guys, so bag number 4 is done. And so we have added this all on here and put the flames on, which is, they're kind of cool actually. I kind of like how they did those, you know, it's not kind of like just dorky flames. They're actually kind of cool looking. Okay, you got all these kind of really neat, you know, very good details in there, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so far it's not looking bad, so we'll see how it comes out. Okay, so we're gonna move on to bag number 5 and I'll be back as soon as that's done. Okay guys, so bag number 5 is done and this is basically what we've done is just finishing out this pillar and stuff here. So this is probably going to be for the other side over there. Okay, so far I'll be honest, it's looking bigger than I kind of expected it to be, so that's good. But yeah, all right, so we're going to move on to bag number 6 and I'll be back as soon as that is done. Okay, so bag number 6 is done and we did this whole side over here. The detail is really good, you guys. So, you know, like they've got all these what I would call like crenellations added in and stuff. So the detail is fairly decent. Like I said, I do like kind of how the fire looks. It's kind of cool looking. Okay. All right. And so now we're going to move on to bag number 7. And as soon as I get that done, then I will come back and show you guys what has happened. Okay guys, so bag number 7 is done, and this is what we've created for that. I think this is an upper arm, maybe? I mean, it could be his head, but I don't think so. It's hard to tell by the picture, but I think it might be an arm, okay? I don't know, we'll find out here in a little bit. All right, so we are going to continue on with bag number 8, and as soon as I get that done, I'll come back and show you what we've done. So I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so bag number 8 is done, and basically we have put his arms and legs on, and that part, I thought it was like an arm or something. It was his body. I don't know why I thought it was an arm. It's kind of crazy. But so this is what we have so far. Now, the thing I do know is I think these are upside down. And the only way to fix it is to basically tear that whole thing apart, which I don't want to do. So hopefully I can figure something else out. But that's okay. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and continue on with bag number 9. And I will be back as soon as that is done. Okay, you guys. So we have this all together. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but so I have a problem with any of like the construction figures that are using like ball joints to put them together. Part of that reason is because it makes them so flexible that like they just like kind of fall over. I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it so that it's really hard to get them to stand anywhere. So I don't know. I mean, like right now, if I folded this up into the book Nook, he's probably going to fall over. I mean, he's just not, to me, they're just not stable enough. And it doesn't really like secure itself really down onto the center thing. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I don't like the ball joint usage. It just makes them too flimsy so that they don't stay there. It is kind of a cool book Nook, I guess, but I don't know. It's like too much open space back here. I just really don't see, I'm just not impressed with it. I think that's the whole thing. I'm just really not impressed with it. He's kind of cool looking, I guess, but still even that is not great. So anyways, I am just not exactly confident that this would even stay here. Like if I moved it to go put it on a shelf, I get the feeling I would be adjusting him a lot to try to get him to stay in a position where he's going to be. I mean, I don't even really want to touch him right now because he'll probably fall off of there. But anyways, so it is cool looking in some ways, but in a lot of ways not something, I don't know, it's just not, okay? I wanted to show you guys real quick too. I did get it to fold up here, and so I thought I would kind of give it a spin so you guys can see how this works. And so here he is on the back. Oh, see, now he's tumbling over, so that's not good. But anyway, so there is it closed up as well. But like I said, not very stable. At least I don't think it is. Okay, so that's that. Okay, you guys, so I did realize that I forgot to attach him actually to the frame. So actually his wings attach to the sides where you're seeing those holes. And then there's also little hooks behind him where you also attach the wings. So that would make him a little more stable, I think. But I still don't really like how it's constructed. And so I apologize for forgetting to do that. I guess I skipped that step right at the end of the instruction manual. But you can attach him to the frame so that he will stay in there better. But then, you know, you're going to have to unattach him or anything if you want to actually like mess with him or anything. So I don't know. I'm still not happy with how it came out. So I guess it really doesn't make that much of a difference. But okay. All right, you guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, get notifications, watch some of the other videos so that I can keep bringing you more Legos. Also, if you want to check out my eBay to see what Legos and some other things that I have up for sale, you can follow the link in the description below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day or night and enjoy your Legoing or whatever else you might be doing today. And we will see you on the next build. Bye.